Hello guys, good morning. How are you doing today? Are you ready for the class? Miss Jackie, Mr. Ray, Mr. Mario, Gabi, Gabriela, Hazel, how are you?
Good morning, teacher. Good, good. Oh,
Okay, so let's start with the class. Today we're going to start with new topic, going to in future, right? Remember last class we were studying will, right? Also future for predictions and also for things that you will do in the future, right? So today we're going to start with going to, that is future also, but let's see how you can use that one. There you have it, going to future. So let's start with these guys. Here you have this. Going to is not a tense. It is a spatial structure that we use to talk about the future. So if you notice there, that is not a tense, but that is like a spatial structure that you can use to talk about things in the future, right? We use this structure first when we have already decided or we intend to do something in the future. For example, the decision has been made before the moment of speaking. So, I'm going to India next year. You have already decided that, right? So, I'm going to India next year. Or we talked about it yesterday and I'm going to quit my job tomorrow. Entonces vamos a utilizar el going to cuando nosotros ya hayamos decidido qué es lo que vamos a hacer mañana, la otra semana, ¿verdad? O cuando tenemos la intención o planeado, ¿verdad? Hacer algo en el futuro. Vean la última oración. Nosotros hablamos de esto ayer y yo voy a renunciar a mi trabajo mañana. Decisión que ya está tomada o que usted tiene la intención de realizar, ¿verdad? A futuro. Entonces ahí vamos a utilizar going to. Second, when there are defined signs that something is going to happen, like an evidence. Something is likely to happen based on the evidence or experience you have. It's so cold, I think it is going to snow, right? So in that case, the second one, it says that. Vamos a utilizar el going to cuando algo va a pasar, ya hay una evidencia y usted debido a su experiencia ya sabe qué es lo que puede pasar. Por ejemplo, ahí está helado, está frío, yo creo que va a nevar, ¿verdad? O incluso cuando usted ve que hay muchas nubes negras, ¿verdad? En el cielo, usted dice, va a llover. Entonces, ahí podemos utilizar el futuro, en este caso, going to. When something is about to happen, cuando algo está por pasar, también podemos utilizar el going to. Get back, the bomb is going to explode, right? Vuelve, la bomba va a explotar. Entonces, cuando algo va a pasar, usted también puede utilizar el going to. Then we're going to see or to study the structure, right? Here you have the affirmative one. First of all, you're going to have the subject, then the verb to be. It depends on the subject that you have, right? It could be is, or are. Then you're going to add going to, right? That's structure, that's spatial structure, right? Then the verb, the main verb of the sentence in the base form plus the complement. For example, I'm going to work next week. So in this case, you have the subject I. That's why you need to use there. Then going to the verb or the main verb in the base form, in this case work. And next week that will be like a time expression in future. In this case, that will be the complement, right? She's going to buy a new car next Sunday, right? Here again, subject she and the verb is. Also, you are going to plus the verb in the base form buy and the complement, right? Or we are going to play soccer tomorrow. That will be another example of an affirmative one, right? What about the negatives? Subject plus the verb be plus not plus going to plus the verb in the base form and the complement. In this case, you're going to use the word not after the verb to be. It depends on the subject that you have, right? So you can say, I am not going to work next week. So in this case, you have the subject, then the verb to be, going to, the verb in the base form, and also the complement. Also, you can say she's not going to buy a new car next Sunday, right? So they are not going to play soccer tomorrow. In this case, you have they, right? Are, because that is a plural subject in this case, not going to, the verb in the base form and the complement. What about just no questions? You can also ask just no questions using going to. First of all, you're going to have what? The verb be. In this case, you're going to use the verb be as an auxiliary. Then the subject plus going to plus the verb in the base form, complement, and don't forget the question mark at the end. So, is she going to play video games? You notice here you're using is, the verb to be, as an auxiliary. Then the subject, she, then going to, the verb in the base form, complement, and question mark. So, you should answer yes, she is. In this case, you're going to answer with the verb to be. No going to, right? In this case, just she is. Or if it is negative, no, she is not, or she isn't. Also, you can add, use in this case, the short form or the abbreviation. So, no, she isn't. That would be great also. Or, are you going to buy a new car next month? Yes, I am, or no, I am not. Right? So, there you have just no questions. Remember that here you don't need to add extra information. You should answer in that way. Yes, she is. No, she's not. If you want to add extra information, you can add it in the negative one, right? No, she's not. She is going to play soccer, for example, right? But if you want to. If not, that is okay. Also, WH word questions. First of all, you're going to have the WH word, you know them, right? Which, how, when, etc. Then the verb to be plus the subject plus going to plus the verb in the base form and also the complement. Don't forget the question mark at the end. In English, remember, you're going to use only one question mark and at the end, right? For example, what are you going to do next week? Oh, there's a WH word question, so you should answer completely, right? So, I am going to go to the school and I am going to play the piano next week. So you should answer in that way. What are you going to do next week? Oh, I'm going to go to the school, or I am going to travel to another country next week. Maybe you should answer in that way, right? So there you have just no questions and WH word questions, right? Also, there you have another. What is your father going to do tomorrow? In this case, you have the WH word here, the verb be, your father, that will be the subject in this case. Going to, here you have the verb in the base form tomorrow, right, in the question mark. So, what is your father going to do tomorrow? My father is going to go to Guatemala, right? Or my father is going to work the whole day. Or my father is going to go to the park or something like that, right? So in that case, you should answer completely, okay? So guys, I don't know. Okay, perfect, Mr. Ruben. Thank you. So if you don't have questions, guys, let's start with the first exercise about going to. Here you have the subjects, the verb to be, going to, and the main verb. So for example, you are going to cook, or she's going to cook, right? Or they are going to cook. Also the negative form, here you have he isn't going to cook, or we aren't going to cook, right? And also the yes, no questions. Are you going to cook? Yes, I am, or no, I am not, right? Or is she going to cook? Yes, she is, or no, she isn't. Or also you can say, no, she's not. That is also okay, right? So, here you have this. Fill in the blanks below to complete the sentences. Use the words in the boxes above. So, the number one. I am going to meet my friends after class. Would you like to join us? Right? So there you have an affirmative one. What about the second one? Here you have a question. Yes, no question. So, you have here your brother. That is he, right? Third person singular. So, here you're going to use is. Is your brother what? Here we need going to, right? Going to travel next week. So, is your brother going to travel next week? Yes, he is. That would be the answer, right? So, is your brother going to travel next week? Yes, he is, right? So, what about the number 3? What do you think about this one? Here you have Alex go to work today because he is sick. So, how would you answer that one? Affirmative or negative? Alex go to work today because he is sick.
It's a negative.
It's a negative. So, Mr. Ruben, which would be Alex?
It's not negative.
Is not or isn't going right to work. Oh, going to go to work today because he's sick, right? So that's okay. That is a negative one. What about 4, Mr. Mario? Bob and Kathy see a movie tonight. It starts at 7 o'clock. Which could be that one?
It's going to.
It's going to? That's number 4. But here you have Bob and Kathy. 2 subjects. Tenemos 2 sujetos, Mr. Mario. Entonces, ¿cuál verbo vamos a utilizar? Bob and Kathy.
no entiendo, teacher.
No? Okay.
No.
Hazel, can you help him? Bob and Kathy?
They, teacher.
R, yes. Remember, here you need R because you're talking about Bob and Kathy. They. So they are what? Going, right? Going to see a movie tonight. It starts at 7 o'clock, right? So Bob and Kathy are going to. Nice. What about 5? This is a question. Yes, no question. So, which could be the answer? Gabriela? Do you have that one? Are, yes. Are you, right, going to do your homework? Yes, I am, right? So are you going to do your homework? Yes, I am, right? What about 6? We're too busy, so we have lunch. We're too busy. Look at this phrase, too busy. So, Mr. Ruben, yes?
So you're not going to have lunch.
Yes, we aren't or we are not going to have lunch. Okay, that is the negative one because we are too busy. So we are not going to have lunch today. Nice. Let's see, 7, Mr. Mario. You watch TV tonight. That's a question also. Just no question. Which could be?
RJ.
Yes. Are you going to watch TV tonight? No, I am not. Right? That would be that one. Are you going to watch TV tonight? No, I am not. Okay, nice, amazing. What about 8? Hazel, where they stay when they visit Paris? That is a WH word question. So, which could be Hazel?
Where are?
So, where are, yes, they going, right? Going to stay when they visit Paris. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Let's see this one. My classmates and I, Gabriela, my classmates and I, that is an affirmative one. Are, yes, are going to have a test next Monday. We have to start it, right? Perfect. Because here you have my classmates and I, 2 subjects, right? Okay, nice. Mr. Ruben, number 10. What do you think about that one?
What are you going to
X.
tell? What are you going to tell?
Okay, what are you going to buy for your sister's birthday present? What are you going to buy, Mr. Ruben? You should think about
Nothing
it.
but last month.
Last month? But you
Yeah.
should buy something for the next year. Don't forget your sister's birthday, okay? Okay, that's good. So, 11, Mr. Mario. Here you have it. Go to the beach today because the weather is bad. Bad, right? So, Which could be the answer for this one, Mr. Mario?
We are.
Oh, is that an affirmative one?
Oh,
But here you have the weather is bad. Bad weather. So,
no option. No option.
el clima está malo hoy. Entonces, ¿podrían ir a la playa? ¿Podríamos ir a la playa? That is we. That is a negative one, right? So we aren't going to, right? No podemos ir a la playa porque, o no vamos a ir a la playa, perdón, porque el clima está malo. So that is negative one, right? So we are not, or we aren't going to go to the beach today because the weather is bad. Okay, nice, Mr. Mario, that's good. And what about this one? I'm tired. So, Hazel, I'm tired. I need to rest.
I'm waiting.
I am going to, yes, going to take a short nap, right? Let me do that, guys. Okay, so 13, my cousin doesn't like her boss. So, Mr. Ruben, my cousin doesn't like her boss.
He's going to look.
She is going to look for a new job. Okay, perfect. That's good. So, 14. It's almost 3 o'clock, right? We leave for the airport soon. That's a question, right? Going to leave for the airport soon, right? That is a question. What about the last one? Who has it? Look at those dark clouds. I think it rain soon.
It's going to.
I think, yes, is going to. Perfect. It's going to rain soon. Nice, Mr. Mario. So look at those dark clouds. So I think it is going to rain soon. Also, here you can use will, right? It depends, like a prediction. But in that case, you can use it going to. Okay, nice. Perfect. I don't know if you have questions, guys. Do you have questions, comments? No? I guess this is a little bit easy, right? So, let's do the second exercise. I guess you're willing to practice today, right? So, here you have it. It says, complete the 16 sentences to score your knowledge of going to, right? So, let's work on this one, guys. Choose the correct answer. You have A, B, or C, right? So, the first one, what, blank, your brother going to do tomorrow? A, are, B, is, and C, does. But, which could be the correct one? Your brother, right? Third person, so here you need to use the letter B, right? So what is your brother going to do tomorrow, right? So I want you to work on them. Remember, if you have questions, just raise your hand and I will try to help you, okay? So you're going to have 3 minutes for you to choose the correct answer, okay? So guys, work on them. 3 minutes. Okay guys, let's check the answers. What about the number 2, Miss Jackie? Which could be the answer for that one? Could you read it?
It is.
Yes? Letter?
Letter C.
Letter C.
Are you going to see the movie? Yes, I am.
Excellent. Perfect. That will be letter C, right? Are you going to see the movie? Yes, I am. Perfect, Miss Jackie. Thank you. That's okay. What about 3, Gabby?
Going to have.
Going to have? That will be letter B? Or is going to have? Letter C. Yes, yes. My friend is going to have a birthday party next week. Yes, that will be letter C. Nice. Perfect. Let's see number 4, Mr. Mario. Thank you, Gabby. That's great. Number 4, Mr. Mario.
Letter A. It's going to.
It's going to, right? Okay. So I can see a little gray clouds in the sky. I think it is going to rain soon. That's perfect. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Mario. What about 5, Hazel? What do you think about that one?
Letter C. Are you going to?
Excellent. Letter C. So when are they going to arrive? I'm not sure. Okay, nice. Thank you, Hazel. That's great. What about 6, Gabby? Again. If you have well, maybe that would be where. But in this case, that will be what are you going to do on your summer holiday? Right? In this case, that is do. If you have go, it will be where, right? But in this case, what? Okay. Nice, Gabby. Thank you. Miss Jackie, 7.
Letter A. Is your friend going to join us? Yes, she is.
Perfect, right? So, is your friend going to join us? Yes, she is. Nice. Very good, Miss Jackie. Thank you. What about 8? Hazel? A, B, letter A? Okay, nice. So, are they going to be here soon? No, they aren't, right? Okay, so that will be letter 8. Thank you, Hazel. Mr. Mario, number 9.
Letter B.
Letter B, yes. What time are you going to leave for the airport? Nice, perfect. That will be letter B. The verb or the main verb in the base form. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Mario. Great. What about 10, Hazel?
Letter C.
Letter C? Okay, nice. That is letter C. Are you going to go home after our English class? Could be, right? Excellent, Hazel. That's good. Gabby, 11. What about that one? 11.
Letter B.
Letter B? Oh, but here you have your friend. That would be third person singular, right? So, Gabby, in that case, you need is. So, is your friend going to be late? No, she isn't, right? In this case, you need the verb is, okay? Nice, Gabby, nice. Miss Jackie, 12.
Letter B.
Letter
Is
B.
your cousin going to?
Yes. Is your cousin going to move to another apartment? Nice. Yes, that's okay, Miss Jackie. Thank you. What about 13, Mr. Mario?
Letter A. Is.
Are you sure? The plane. And here you have it.
Oh.
Which verb do you need here?
Letter B.
Letter B.
Letter B.
Yes. Because you're talking about the plane, it, right? So, is the plane going to land soon? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay, that's correct, Mr. Mario. Nice. And 14, Miss Jackie.
Maybe I going to do.
Excellent. I'm going to do my homework after I finished dinner. Nice. That would be that one. Nice, Miss Jackie. Let's see, Gabby. 15, Gabby. Which could be A, B, or C? Letter 8. Yes. Are you going to join us? Yes, I am, right? Excellent, Gabby. That's good. And the last one, Hazel. What are your plans for next year?
Letter C.
Letter C. Nice. So, are you going to go to Canada? That's a question, right? Perfect. That's good, right? So, how many good answers do you have, Miss Jackie? All of them? 10, maybe? 12, 14. ¿Cuántas buenas tuvo, Miss Jackie?
All.
All of them. Oh, amazing. That's good. Excellent. What about you, Mr. Mario? ¿Cuántas buenas? Maybe all.
3. That's it.
¿Solo 3 buenas? Or the ones that you...
Por todo.
Yes.
Y 14.
That's good. That's a good number. Excellent. Very good. Okay. So guys, I don't know if you have questions. Speaking activity. So you are going to volunteer yourself and choose one number and you're going to answer the question that you have here, right? So I don't know who wants to be the first one. Who wants to be the first one? Maybe Miss Jackie, Gabby, Mr. Mario, Hazel. Who wants to try? Just choose or just tell me one number. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Which number do you want?
10.
10. Okay. Okay, that is your question, Miss Jackie. It says, how old will you be in 10 more years? And what job will you have? Oh, that's a good question, Miss Jackie. How old will you be in 10 more years? And what job will you have? Which could be?
I go to a new business and my own, for example, the what is the stop, remember
So,
the zapatos.
oh, you will have like your own business. You will sell shoes, right?
Yes.
Like a shoe store. Oh, that's good. That's amazing, Miss Jackie. And how will you be in 10 more years? How old? Talking about your age. How old?
Drinking 5 years.
20? You can say, I will be 20. Yeah, 20. That will be maybe.
maybe 5.
Maybe, maybe, okay, you should say that if you want it. That's good. Okay, thank you, Miss Jackie. Perfect. So, who wants to be the second one? Thank you, Miss Jackie. Great. Oh, Hazel. Okay, Hazel. Thank you. Let's see, 2. Okay. What are you going to do after class, Hazel? What are you going to do after class? Which one?
Going to school.
Ah, going to school. Okay, I am going to go to school. In that case, remember, Hazel, you should mention the verb. Now, I'm going to school. That will be present continuous. But in this case, you need to answer where going to. So, I am going to go to school, right? Sometimes I couldn't hear you well. Okay, but that's okay. Nice. Excellent, Hazel. What about number?
6.
6. Perfect. Let's see. Nice. Okay. So, what are you going to eat for dinner tonight, Gabby? What are you going to eat? Maybe pizza, pupusas. I don't know.
Pupusas.
Okay, so I am going to eat pupusas, right? For dinner tonight. You should answer it that way. Okay, nice, Gabby. That's okay. So, Miss Jackie, tell me another number. Which could be?
4. And of course,
4. Okay, 4. So, yes. So, there you have it. Do you think we will have an English test next week? Oh, that's a good one. Do you think we will have an English test next week?
I think I am going to very hard.
Very hard?
Very hard.
Oh, that will be a very hard one.
I'm going to be very hard.
So, do you know the meaning of that one, right? Do you think we will have an English test next week? Okay, in that case, you can say yes, I will, or yes, we will, right? That would be yes, we will in that case, okay? And for sure, you are going to have one.
I very hard.
So you should study very hard.
Okay.
The question is, ¿piensas que va a haber un examen de inglés la próxima semana?
I don't understand that.
Yeah, that's why I was asking you. But that's okay. So, yes, we will, right? And for sure you're going to have one, okay? Nice, thank you. Hazel, tell me another one.
7.
7, nice. What time are you going to get up tomorrow morning, Hazel? What time? Maybe 6, 6:30, maybe, I don't know. What time, Hazel? Are you going to get up tomorrow morning? You can say, I'm going to get up at 6:30, or I'm going to get up at 7, or I don't know. Yes, Hazel?
Six.
You should answer completely, right? So I'm going to get up at 6 tomorrow morning. Okay, nice. Thank you. Gabby, tell me a number. 23. Nice. So, what are you going to do tomorrow morning? Think about it, Gavin. What are you going to do tomorrow morning? Maybe I'm going to go to school. I'm going to study math.
I'm going to study tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to study tomorrow morning. Excellent, Gabby, that's great. Let's see, Miss Jackie, tell me one.
Number five.
Five.
Number five. Number five.
Number five. Okay, nice. So, will people live on the moon in the future? Why or why not? Wow, that's a good one. Will people live on the moon?
I would live on the moon in the future. I think the people they just
That's a good question, right? ¿Podríamos vivir o va a vivir las personas en la luna en el futuro? I think yes.
if
I will.
question.
That's a difficult one, but it will be, I guess. Maybe, right? Because nowadays we are destroying the earth a lot, right? So the environment is a very polluted, right? So there's a lot of pollution. I guess there won't be water in the future here on the earth. So it could be, Miss Jackie, maybe, maybe. Okay, nice, thank you. Hazel, tell me one number.
One.
Nice. What time are you going to go to bed tonight, Hazel? I hope very early. I don't know. What time are you going to go to bed tonight? Maybe at 11? Oh, what happened there? Yes? What time, Hazel, are you going to go to bed tonight? You should answer. I'm going to go to bed at 10, or I'm going to go to bed at 8 p.m. maybe. Yes? Hey, so which could be the answer for that one?
I'm going to go at 8.
Okay, I'm going to go to bed at 8. Oh, very early. That's good. Nice. You should sleep a lot, Hazel. That's great. Okay, Gabby, tell me one, 8 or 9? Which one? 9. Excellent. So, what will you do tomorrow? Will you have a busy day, Gabby? What do you think? What will you do tomorrow?
I'm going to study for exam.
Okay, so I will study for exam tomorrow. So, yes, I will. You will have a busy day. Nice. That's okay. And last one, Miss Jackie. That is number 8 for you. Oh, what are you going to watch on TV tonight? Oh, the soap opera, maybe.
No.
No?
I don't.
You don't like soap operas? María la del barrio, maybe?
No.
No, right. So, what are you going to watch, Miss Jackie?
I will watch, for example, a tutorial, English.
Oh.
English. I will read a book.
Oh, that's amazing. Ah, that's
Yes.
good. You should watch a movie, but in English. That will help you a lot to practice also and to learn
Yes,
new vocabulary.
I like to watch, for example, movie tutorial, Netflix program TV.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that will help you a lot, Miss Jackie. Yes. Oh, that's great. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Right? Very good, girls. Excellent. Okay, so positive, negatives, and questions. Write the sentences below using going to. Here you have an example. He will get on a train. So here you have the sentences, the negative ones or the interrogative ones with will, right? But you're going to write them using going to. So in this case, he will get on a train. He is going to get on a train, right? Let's see the number two. That is the question. Will they arrive? If you use going to, that will be are, right? They going to arrive. Yes? So here you have it with will, so you're going to write it using going to. So are they going to arrive? That will be the number two. So you have 20. Oh, there are many of them. So guys, I want you to work on them. You're going to have 5 minutes for you to work on those sentences or questions. Then we are going to check them together, right? ¿Qué van a hacer? Las tienen con will, ¿verdad? Entonces ustedes las van a pasar a going to, siempre respetando la estructura gramatical, ¿verdad? Entonces tienen 5 minutos y luego las vamos a revisar juntos, a ver cómo les quedaron las oraciones, ¿ok? Remember, if you have questions, raise your hand and I will help you. Okay, guys, let's check the answers. What about the number 3? Do you have that one, Miss Jackie? They won't watch TV. Yes, they are in or they are not, right? Going to watch TV. That's okay, perfect. Nice. So they are not going to watch TV. Very good, Miss Jackie, thank you. Number 4, Hazel, I will go shopping. I will go shopping.
I am going to go shopping.
Excellent. I am going to go shopping. Nice. Great, Hazel. So I am going to go shopping. Perfect. What about 5? She won't travel, Mr. Mario. Negative. She won't travel. Mr. Mario, they have that one?
She's
Uh-huh.
she's going.
Uh-huh. She's not.
She's not going to travel.
Excellent. She's not going to travel. Yes. Very good. Thank you, Mr. Mario. What about this one, Gabi? They will study.
They are going to study English.
Okay. They are going to study English. Excellent.
Going to be at work.
Excellent. Are you going to be at work? And that is the question, right? Just no question. So are you going to be at work? Excellent. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Hazel, I want it lunch. I won't eat lunch. I am
going to eat lunch.
That is negative, right? So I am not going to eat lunch. Okay, that's good. So I am not going to eat lunch. Perfect. Nice, Hazel. What about 9? Gabby? They won't be late. That is a negative one also.
They are not going to be late.
Excellent. They are not going to be late. Also, you can say they aren't going to be late. And that's okay also. Nice, Gabby. Thank you. Mr. Mario, will we be late? That's a question.
Are we
Are we
be late?
going
Going
going to be
be late?
late? So are we going to be late? Excellent, Mr. Mario. That's a yes no question. Nice. Miss Jackie, 11. What do you think about that one?
Jenny going to call us.
Is Jenny
Going to
call us? That's the question, right? So is Jenny going to call us? I hope so, right? Nice. Thank you, Miss Jackie. I will swim, Hazel. I will swim.
I'm going to swim.
I'm going to swim, yes. I am going to swim. Easy, right? I am going to swim. Yes. The movie will begin soon, Mr. Mario. The movie will begin soon. That's an affirmative one. The movie will begin soon.
The movie
The movie
I am going to
is going to begin soon. Because the movie that will be like it, so is going to begin soon. Okay, excellent, Mr. Mario. That's great.
okay.
Miss Jackie, where will you live? Oh, where will you live?
Where you going to live?
Where? Don't forget. Where are you going to live? Where are you going to live? Right? That's a good one. Nice. Thank you, Miss Jack. Hazel, John will make tea. John will make tea.
Joe is going to make tea.
Excellent. John is going to make tea. John is going to make tea. Excellent. Let's see. Gabby, it will rain. It will rain.
It's going to rain.
Excellent. It is going to rain. Nice. It is going to rain. That is an affirmative one. Nice. Thank you, Gabby. What will you do, Miss Jackie? What will you do?
What are you going to do?
Nice. What are you going to do? Yes, that's a question. What are you going to do? Nice. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Why will they go, Mr. Mario? Why will they go? Question.
We are going to Dago.
Ask why are they going to go? That's a question. So, why are they going to go? Excellent, Mr. Mario. That's great. Hazel, who will come? Who will come?
Who is going to come?
Excellent. Who is going to come? That's a question, right? So who is going to come? Excellent. And the last one, Gabby. I won't do it. I won't do it.
I'm not going to do it.
Excellent. Not going, come on, going to do it. Right. Okay, so I'm not going to do it. Perfect. So there you have them, guys. All of them, right? So I don't know if you have questions about going to, guys. Do you have questions, comments? No? For example, Miss Jackie, if I ask you, what are you going to do tomorrow morning? How would you answer that? What are you going to do tomorrow morning, Miss Jackie?
Can be. I am going to work.
Excellent. I am going to work. Yes.
To option. Teacher, I will. Can be. I will.
Yes. But the thing is that you should answer with the structure, right, that you have in the question. For example, if I ask you, what will you do tomorrow? I will work tomorrow. But if I ask you, what are you going to do tomorrow? You should answer, I am going to work tomorrow. It depends on the structure, right? Don't mix the structures there. Recuerden no combinar las estructuras. Si le pregunto, por ejemplo, utilizando will, conteste con will, ¿verdad? Si la pregunta es con going to, conteste con going to, ¿verdad? Pero si la pregunta es con going to y usted responde con will, no es correcto, ¿verdad? But that's okay, Miss Jackie. That's okay. Thank you. So, I don't know if you have questions, ¿no? Creería yo que going to, yes, Miss Jackie?
What is the difference between going to and will?
Okay. Next class we're going to study that. La próxima clase vamos a estudiar eso de las diferencias, pero recuerden que nosotros hemos estudiado el will como predicción. Cuando usted predice que va a pasar algo. Y el going to es más cuando usted está seguro que va a pasar algo, que va a realizar algo, ¿verdad? Ahí podemos tener, digamos, una diferencia. Will para predecir algo y going to que usted está seguro que va a pasar eso en el futuro. Podría ser una de las diferencias. Pero igual, Miss Jackie, next class we're going to study that. La próxima clase vamos a estudiar eso, ¿verdad? ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre going to y will? ¿Ok? Nice, Miss Jackie, perfect. So, recuerden también que la próxima semana ya iniciamos con la primera evaluación del módulo 3, así que vayan preparándose, estudien, ¿verdad? Y igual que no se les olvide hacer las evaluaciones. A veces llegan a la última y no han hecho la primera, así que estén siempre pendientes de las fechas de evaluación. Y recuerden, ya en el tercer módulo solo nos queda uno y terminamos el ciclo 2. Así que estén pendientes, ¿verdad? So guys, let's finish the class right now. Have a nice weekend. Take care a lot and see you next class. Bye bye.
Bye bye, teacher.
Take care, Mr.
Bye,
Mario.
teacher.
See you. Bye, Hazel. See you. Take care, Gabi. Have a nice weekend.